Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. We're kicking off just a bit of research right at the start just because I've been running out of room. And so I'm just getting some extra inventory slots. But if you can see up there, I did a bit of work off camera. And let's go check it out. Now, I say only a bit. I did tap into this node right here. I've still got one more node over there I can tap into. But this one I started tapping into to make part of the Versatile Framework's machinery. So, the Versatile Framework requires, modular frames. But they require 2.5, so I did have to overclock this one just a little bit, just to get the required amount of those. But now we need to work on steel. And so we're not making nearly enough to produce us some for our belt needs, and for our steel needs. So I've gone ahead, and if you look down there, I got the two miners down there plus the one up there. I got those hooked up to be all Mark II. So now they're producing 120 and 120, and then 240. So I've essentially doubled the amount of steel I can possibly create. So that's something I'm going to focus on today. But first, something we really need to focus on is power. As you can see, we're still producing 600, but our max consumption has gone up to 750. We're currently only consuming about 140. Oop, man's ready. We're only consuming about 140-ish, but that's because a lot of these machines are backstuffed and not everything is running. So, like, pretty much this entire side is turned off. The only thing that is continuously going is these screws right here, and that's just simply, for tickets. Just getting these tickets. And it's an easy resource to farm, so it's just like, let's do it. Let's do it with some screws. But of course, the nights come, and I need to do things during it. Yay. But like I said, we will be focusing on upping our power, which means what exactly? We're still using coal power. And coal power, our coal power plant is right beyond these trees right here. Well, I figure if we go ahead and we double it, that means we need a Mark II miner, and then I think 8 more. Is it 8? Let's go down there and actually check out what resources we're gonna need. Alright. Oop, I took a little bit of damage, but that's fine. But currently we've got a Mark I miner producing 120 coal. And that's currently what we're using down here. And we are using 8 coal generators. So what we need to do is make basically another one of these platforms. So that's going to be 3 more pumps, 8 more coal generators, and probably a splitter coming off. I'm probably going to change the way that the splitters is working. Probably going to send it just straight down here. But let's go ahead and get a platform built right out there just to start off with. And just like that, a new platform is built. I still kept it connected to the other platform just so it'll be easier getting to and from it. But as you can see on my right side, I have gone and gotten all the resources needed for this upgrade, which is going to be, I needed 3 more water extractors, 8 coals, and the miner Mark II. So let's go ahead and get this. I forgot to scroll. I need encased industrial beams. But you know what? That's fine. I can run and go get those. But, as you can tell, I'm actually moving a little bit faster. Like, zoomy fast. Yeah. And that is because while I was away, I also went ahead and got the Blade Runners. Just because they're so helpful for getting around this terrain. Oh my god. Like, in the original, like the very starter place, the grass hills, it's not so bad. In this area, it's very hilly. So having these on yet are going to be very helpful. So let's see. I need some steel, so I'm going to steal some of these. Actually, I can just do this. I can just yoink. Take those. Come up here. And workbenches right here. And make a few of these. Now, while I was away, I did also do one more thing. I went ahead and did a little bit of research in the MAM to get us another convenience thing. I got us... Okay, it's not going to show it. Power Pole Mark II. We can now make those. And they cost quick wire, iron rods, and concrete. I forgot the name of that item. But yeah. So now each connection can hold up to 7 connections instead of just the basic 4. Which was starting to make me really hit a wall with some of these things. Because it's just like you have to create so many power poles for just like, you can only have 2. If you have anything more than 2 machines running on a power line, you can only have 2 connections per power pole. And that just sucks. So the Mark II power poles will now be the new... Oh, I'm in water. The new default, really. So now that we're down here, I didn't even want to go all the way down here. I don't know why I tried going down here. I want to upgrade the miner first, because that's where we're going to start. Now, this should be producing us 240? Yep, 240 coal per minute. Alright. Which means we will have to upgrade these belts, but that's fine. To mark... Actually, no, these ones are fine, because these are Mark IIs. Yeah, these are Mark IIs. So they will be distributing this coal just fine. It's the ones right at the miner that I'm going to have to change to Mark IIIs. But now that we're down here, let's go ahead and get some of these bad boys in. Get you a little ways out. And there. And you are not going to be that far out. You're going to go right there. And then you are going to go right yeah. Now remember, it's because the whole reason we have to do 3 is because we have to split them a little weirdly. So, yeah. So let's go ahead and get the generators. Where are you? Oh, I can also get power storage going. That will be wonderful. Wait, I need stators. Bah, that won't be too hard, but still. So, let's see. And we want this to be right there. So, I don't know what's going on with my mouse. It's being super sensitive. 2, 3. Are these 2 in line? Yeah, they're in line. And then 4. And then we go, I think it's a space of 2 tiles? I'm in the water again. Let's see. It's a little over 2 tiles, but no, no, no. The Blade Runners can be very powerful if you haven't already figured out. So 2 tiles, and we want to line it up with the one behind me. So turn, 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 turn. I'm not gonna sing the rest of that song because it's copyrighted. 2, 3, and 4. Platform's a little bit bigger than I intended, but that's fine. All the more room to expand later. Now we need to... let's go ahead and put... I'm on the wrong belt. I'm on my wrong tool belt. Put this guy in. Just kind of get these taken care of. Nope, go up. There we go. Now, let's switch over to the water one. Gonna want a junction. Oh, right. This is where that comes in handy. So we want this as close as possible, but still able to... Now, can I pass a pipe in between these? I can. Cool. That works. So, you're hooked up. No. There we go. Now I want to do that. Yep. It's a good thing we've already done this process before, but still kind of wanted to go through it with y'all just because I am amping it up a little bit. So now we want to come down here, and again we want to make it tight but still possible to get a pipe in between these. Let's see, I can get a pipe, and it's perfect. That's nice. So, and there we go. That's that. Now we want a pipe in line with this one. We want a pipe in line with that one and that one. And there we go. No, stop it. If you want to connect there, you're gonna go... Stop being crazy. You want to go there. Now we hook this bad boy up to there. Can I change... The button is toggle build mode? Meh. No. I would have to do a little bit of fan dangling, but I don't want to, so... There we go. See, that's what I wanted to do over here, and I guess I still can. So, bring it straight out, turn it. Is it? And it's gonna be cockeyed because that's cockeyed. But that's fine. Now, that's all set up. Let's switch back to our other belt. Stackable. We want it... Yeah, we're gonna want it pretty close right here. And then... one right there. Yeah, too high. And take it all the way to the end. And there. Now we take... Come on. Ooh, I am almost out, so you know what? Let's switch over. I don't have as many here either. I'm gonna need another supply drop. Alright, so let me go get the supplies to finish that off, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back, and I got what I needed. I got some conveyor belt stuff. And so, we do that. Oh, glitchy rays, glitchy rays. Leave the laser I-beams at home, please. Ah! That one really said nope. I think it's something to do with the sun. Like, just the way it kind of clips through certain things, it kind of freaks it out. Yeah, I think it's just sun rays trying to do certain things, but as long as we be careful, we won't get attacked by it. But, oh, nope, don't want to delete that. That glitch is seriously annoying. Stop it. But we do this. Okay. You know what, son? I get it. I'll be right back. I need to restart my game to stop that. All right. I'm back. And it looks like that stopped. Usually, I find that problem usually only occurs when I have been on the game for a little too long. And I did do a little bit of AFKing earlier. Oh, no, I want to go this way with the belt. The belt has conveyor belt has an invalid shape. What? Oh, it's coming from the wrong end. Okay, and click. It was trying to connect it from the other side. But while I was away, not this most recent time, but in between gathering items, I did go ahead and start bringing the coal down so we can... Please let it reach. It reaches. Cool. Now, we won't hook that up just yet. Like, I'm saving the coal to come in for last. I fell. Yeah, that coal will come in last. For now, I want to make a couple splitters and just kind of line them up with their respective guys. So just gotta do a bit of this and there we go. So now those are all in place. I can just don't do some wiggly bullshit. There we go. Now those are all hooked up, and essentially we're kind of ready. We just need to put some power poles in place. So let's go ahead and grab a Mark II. Just hook it up down here at the end. And we want to hook up, so it holds 7 connections. So we want to have 6 of the connections on this one. And then we want to run down here. Nope. Okay. I'm going to put this right on top there, just for reasons. I mean, that actually looks pretty cool. That aesthetic I like. Then we want to upgrade that. And then this one to this one. This one to this one. Get these guys all hooked up. There we go. And then I should still have one more line. Good. So this max consumption is 60. And that's just these 3 right here. So now if we just take this and we run down here. If I put it right here, will it clip anywhere? It will not, so boink. And we need to upgrade this one to a Mark II as well. Boop. Now, that didn't shut our power off, which is good. Max consumption is at 817. But we're not using that much yet. We're still kind of petering right around the 200-300 range. But we should... Let's let this water kind of backfill into each of these guys before I let the other stuff run. So I guess it's... Yeah, it's these guys that we're going to have to let backfill before we do anything. I'm going to... I need 800 coal. I'm going to actually manually stuff these myself. So I'm going to go pinch some coal off from the steel line and see if I can't actually get this jump started. And yoink, take that. Let's see if I can't pinch some of this and pinch some off of this. Take that. This is only going to get me 500, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5. So I need another 200 coal. Which I can... Oh, I overshot. That's something I will be doing a lot of from now on. I can just go along and do this. Just this. Or actually, I can take it out of the miners right here. Yeah, pinch some from here. And then pinch some from here. And there we go. I got the... Should have the 800 I need. Sort this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 5, yes, 7. So let me go pinch it off from this miner over here. Are you at 100? You're at 98. It's 99. There. Yeah. Alright. That I have one excess coal in my inventory, but whatever. So now, let's go ahead and head back over. And just... Let's now... I think most of these lines should be filled up with water. Let's see. These tubes are all filled. Are you filled? You are. So let's do it. Let's hook it up. Shit. I forgot about that. So actually need to place this power pole someplace else. Oh, I know. I was just like, why won't it let me place it now? It was letting me place it earlier. So if we... Actually, let's place it on top of this guy. And then upgrade it to a 2. And then rehook it up. All these are hooked up. And there we go. Those are back online. That's good. And now we can do this. And that should get our coal moving into the generators. Oh. You don't have a water line. I've made a mistake. Small mistake, but small mistakes cause big problems later on. And it looks like it was just that one. So, but we should start seeing our power. Yep, it's starting to go up. And it should go up to 1,200. So let's go ahead and just backfill these bad boys. I fell. Backfill. Backfill. Get our power kind of taken care of off the bat. Take that. Take that. And okay, that's fine. And that. Alright, we should see that our power is now at 1,200. We are producing an even 1,200 megawatts of power. So we are back again over the blue line, and that's where we want to stay. And so long as this coal keeps running, we will always stay there. So yeah, this line's already backfilled. That one's backfilled. Backfilled. This one's taking a second to backfill, but it should here in a second. Yep, that's at 100. So none of these should ever really dip below 90. I don't think. If any of them are, it's going to be these last ones. Let's do this. Get that one back up to 100. And get you up to 100. Alright. There we go. So we've got our energy taken care of again. Now it's time to head over and start our coal project. Or steel, not coal. Alright, so I went ahead and got... Oop, I did not mean to deploy you. There we go. So I went ahead and got this guy converted to... Or he's already been converted to a Mark II. So he's pulling 240. Then these guys down here are both pulling 120, so they're pulling the exact same amount. Thankfully, it is a 1-to-1 ratio until I get the better steel recipe. So now, all we've got to do is get these guys... Wait, what? Excuse me, I just want... And... It is on... Yeah, it's on this line. Okay. Got it. Next one. Because we just need the 3 to technically double up. Actually, I think we could get away with 2, because isn't this one on 50? No, it's on 66.6. So we are actually going to have to do that as well on this one. So... Excuse me, sir. So 66 point... Oh, no, that's a 3. 667. 30 per minute. And then these ones will be on full blast. They're going full tilt. And then we are going to have to figure a way to get all of it back over to this guy. So, can probably... Can I squeeze a... I can squeeze one in there, so I can just go right over the top. Alright, cool. That works. But now, need to actually erase this belt. Get another splitter. Get that hooked up into there. Oh. Well, poop. Thought you were aligned, but you were not. You lied. You also need to take that out. Get that one. There we go. Now you're aligned. Now we send you into there. Send you into there. Did I already? I did already make this one a Mark II. I did a little preparation before I started the camera up again. There we go. Like, I took out all the lines of coal that were going in here, just so that I could better feed them. And that goes into there, and that goes into there. So now, if we get up underneath this guy, get ourselves pretty much lined up, and then just look straight up. There we go. Do the same thing over here. Get ourselves lined up. Look up. And finally, this one. Now we can... You know what? I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave that like that. Just because it looks like it's supporting it. Instead of just floating. So now... we can run the two lines perfectly down from them. I could do lifts, but kind of just want to do it this way. I don't want to make it a little more. I don't want to make it any more than I have to. So, doot, doot. And there. Now that should... These ones should now be forging steel, and they are. Cool. So now we need mergers on this side. And we want to line it up with the output there. Turn you. Now, right now, these are only... Wait, what are these putting out? These are putting out... 90, 30, that's 120. So 120 goes over. So yeah, these only need to be Mark 2s. They don't need to be Mark 3s just yet. And then we want to go up and over. And then come over here. Lift this up as well. And this one connects here. And now down here, this one should need to be... I'm pressing A, not 3. Mark 3. That's going to need to be Mark 3. So now we've essentially doubled it. We are now producing 240 steel. 240 steel is what we are producing. And we've doubled our power output. We've done quite a bit in one episode, but we already have the infrastructure in place. Yeah, look at that. A cool 120. Just a straight, even line. Yeah. Alright. So, I think that's about all I've got time for today, guys. So, we did a lot in not a lot of time, and I feel really accomplished. So, thank you all for watching. I've been Dorkman191, and this has been Satisfactory. Bye, y'all. Bye, Truck.